Captain Honor Seeker said greetings before stream elements even knew that we were live. Now that's some god tier speed right there. What's up, guys? Spicy Pie, Alloy, Unknown, Psycho, Free Reign, Baron Gecko, Alexander, Free Reign, Aaron. What am I doing for a league starter? God, I don't know, man. That's what I gotta figure out. What do you guys... The league hasn't started yet. No. Oh, Tai Killer has a tier list? Oh, he does? Oh, thank God. So Lightning Strike, Molten Strike. I thought that Connor said that Molten Strike is still going on. Ha! Dead D4. God damn it, dude. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go for the patch notes. Righteous Fire for senior citizens. I really like Poison Concoction as a leveling build. I really liked Poison Concoction in POE2. I wonder if I should play Poison Concoction, but there's no guide here. Would I play Division 2? Is that, pardon my ignorance, is that a shooter game? What is Division 2? EA Champion. I mean, it kind of sounds fun. Is it good? Hi, Ian. How are you? It's a third-person shooter looting Diablo 4 with guns. Huh. It's a good game. The company that owns it is not good. Oh, God. That's a bad combo, though. So let's see here. So this says Poison Concoction of Bouncing Slayer. So, did Slayer get a buff at all? What changed? What changed for Slayer? Oh, I accidentally hit mute. I said, Cycros, you love me, buddy? Thank you, buddy. Love you too. So I love Crouching Tuna's builds. Do we have this? Did Berserker change? strike skills target the previous location they were used? Am I confused here? Does this mean if you just keep attacking a boss, it just does double damage? Or no, you have to move. Oh. Where's the sheet? I'll link it for you. Apparently this is from Spicy Sushi from Maxroll. So let's see here. You could play this. I'll be honest, I don't even know what this is. I love Poison Concoction. Explosive Concoction is what I've been messing with, trying to learn to level. See, Spicy Sushi says Pathfinder is better, but this says Slayer is better. Can I Google poisonous? The best steak sandwich ever. Poisonous concoction of bouncing. I just want to read what it even does. Let's just read it. Throws a single bottle that releases a burst when it hits the ground, dealing... He wasn't making each section in any particular order. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Thunder... Halliburton hit that game winner, right? The Thunder are down. Honestly, where all those come from is just me just going through YouTube shorts. I have the mind of a 5-year-old. No. I didn't Google best steak sandwich. I literally open the YouTube app and I see I don't think I've ever had a steak sandwich in my life. Like, I guess I've had a Philly cheesesteak. Dude, I'll be honest with you, I remember that YouTube short I watched, that cheesesteak that he made, or that steak sandwich he made, looked fucking terrible. Can you explain the archetype of skills for starter builds? Archetype of skills for starter builds. What do you want? I guess I don't even understand the question. What do you want me to explain? If you're new, it's very simple. You play Righteous Fire Chieftain. That's what you do. If you're new and you don't get PoE, you play Righteous Fire Chieftain. That's it. The feeling of the play style. I mean, PoE1 literally has everything you could imagine. Like, I think this is, if I usually slams are a melee character. Poison concoction, you throw little bottles. SRS Guardian is a minion build. Explosive concoction is throwing bottles. Righteous Fire Chieftain, you simply exist and everything burns around you. Did they change Righteous Fire in the patch notes at all? Snaking Slam Zerker. Why is that so good? Why is that so good? Okay, Fup Gun has a video. Let's watch this.
Hey guys, I want to make a quick video on why this Volcanic Fissure Snaking skill is extremely OP and probably why it's going to be the most played skill next patch. So yeah, I'm talking about this skill right here, Volcanic Fissure of Snaking. This skill is pretty absurd. Even without playing Warcries, this skill does an insane amount of damage. It's something around at level 20, 668% weapon effectiveness added damage per second, which is actually currently equal to the nerfed Lightning Strike right now. But of course, this also scales with Warcries, and Warcries like triple your damage. So I want to go everything about the skill, everything to know, and a rough POB I have, and why it's just absolutely insane, and why it will be meta in the next patch. So first things first, let's talk about the mechanics of this skill. So what does this skill actually do? So it's pretty simple. You aim anywhere, and then it'll auto-target. If it has no targets, it'll just go in random directions, and it does this 4 times. So you have the initial hit, and does it 3 more times. So yeah, you actually kill stuff off screen with this quote-unquote melee skill. It does have the melee tag, and you can target really far as well. So for eruptions, auto-targeting, extremely good. In fact, for bossing, you can really just target in front of you, and it will just keep it hitting the boss, and you don't have to aim whatsoever, although you should aim. But why should you aim with the skill? So on bosses, there is a mechanic to get a triple hit with the skill. So normally, if you just name lock normally, you will just get a double hit, which is still pretty good, but a triple hit will give you 50% more damage, go from 2 hits to 3. Essentially how a triple hit works, pretend Lily Roth is like a boss or whatever, you just aim slightly behind them, so don't name lock, and then it'll erupt, and then it'll go back onto the boss, erupt again, and then it'll go away. This will result in a triple hit. So yeah, it's really easy to do. You don't have to do it for mapping, but for bossing, it does keep you 50% more damage. So let me show a quick POV right now of why this is really insane. So this is a character that is extremely cheap. Essentially, this character is a 6-link body armor. So you day 1 just buy a corrupted 6-link body armor or like a white base. You know, those are usually 50 to like 80 chaos, really cheap. A tier 4 unique axe, tier 4 unique axes, or tier 4s in general are really cheap. They're way more common than tier 3s. At most, even if the skill is meta, this would be like 50 chaos, right? At most. And then everything else is like random stuff I got from Gwenin, and I used some chaos orbs just to make it usable. So like, as you can see, this helmet is just like, you know, life, low resist, and some armor. No implicits here, no implicits on chest. I do have 1 implicit on boots for action speed. And I have, yeah, my gloves no implicits because they're also unique. These are also, I believe, at tier 4, tier 5 unique. So once again, extremely cheap, and these aren't needed. They're just some nice extra damage. So yeah, we have 1 Eldritch implicit. Everything else is just like Chaos Orb or some essence just to make the gear workable. And this character, off the bat, already has 7 million DPS. And this is like less than 2 divines. And this is not even counting the full DPS. So full DPS of this character, let's say we activate our tincture, and this tincture's not even perfect. It's just some random tincture I had. And we activate our berserk as well. As you can see, we go to 14 million DPS. So for less than 2 divines, our burst DPS is 14 million. That is absolutely insane for this much here. And yes, this character actually does do 14 million DPS. It really is just that insane. Slams are extremely strong. and they can scale really well into late game, either through the new champion fortify stacking or strength stack and jug. Both methods do work for this build. With strength stack and jug, you can get like
I've never
200
played
million
Cyclone.
DPS pretty easily. I'm not sure how much champion fort stacking will get, but it probably will get pretty high DPS as well. So yeah, on literally no gear. Like I said, this gear is really trash. You can see for yourself, like look at this ring. It's just like resist, and I mean, yeah, that's it. Evasion man does nothing. It's just random gear I got from the vendor just to make this character at least function, enough resist, and that's it. So with random trash gear, you are doing an insane amount of damage, and even without the conditionals, like just like regular mapping DPS or whatever, you're still at a solid 7 million DPS, which is just absurd for essentially no gear at level 94. And also, you want to see the tree, no clusters, only 2 jewels, and these jewels are just regular random 2 props, right? These are, I don't know, probably 5 chaos or something, right? So yeah, very cheap character, and it's extremely effective. And this is true for all slams, not just Snakin. The reason why Snakin is insane and why it's like the exception here is because it has insane clear. Usually with slams, they have like decent clear or okay clear, but Snakin, you have both the power of insane clear and insane single target. I can just go to Act 9 real quick just to show you what the Snakin mechanic looks like, why it's really good for clear. Like I said, it off screens, it'll auto target enemies. So if I target here, it's going to start searching for enemies. Well, it's an enemy nearby. Let's see, yeah. See, and it just keeps going and keeps going. So you see how it killed enemies all the way over here when I was over here, right? It off screens enemies. It's really insane mechanically. As soon as enemies nearby, it will target it. It'll just keep going. So yeah, mechanically the skill is just absolutely insane. You don't need to target really whatsoever. It has auto aim, insane damage. So last thing with the character, and the reason why people don't like to play slams is to say like, oh, it's clunky, it's slow, I have to press war cries, I don't want to play it. That's not really true at war cries nowadays, or for slam characters in general. Really, all you do for mapping, you don't need this for mapping, you don't need this for mapping. It's just Volcanic Fissure of Snakin. That's it. Also, you place your Blood Rage like every other build, and you have your 2 movement skills, Frost Blink and Leap Slam. Once again, like every other build. And this is all you need for mapping. You don't need to press any other button. You're not pressing like 5 war cries. There's no piano going on. You automate everything through auto exertion, and that's it. Like, you don't need to press stuff if you don't want to. Now for bosses, you should press Rallying Cry. This is 30% more damage, but you don't need to press it for mapping. This is just for bosses, and you have to press it once every 12 hits, and that's it. You don't have to press anything else. Enduring Cry, you do use this for bosses for endurance charges, but that is quickly solved when you get a medium cluster. When you get a medium cluster, you can immediately drop Enduring Cry. It's no longer needed. This is just to keep up your endurance charges once every 22 seconds on bosses. But yeah, a medium cluster does solve that. So yeah, all you're really doing is 1 button playstyle, and then for bosses, you do press an extra button, and that's it. It's not clunky whatsoever. It's actually a really fast character because you're playing Berserker, so you have insane attack speed scaling. This Berserker gets a lot of attack speed through Rage, which is then enhanced through the other Ascension node as well. And of course, using Blood Rage, you have 4 Frenzies as well. And eventually later on, this axe is really slow, but even with this slow axe, you're still quite fast. But in the end game, when you have more currency and you can swap this axe out, you will near double your attack speed. So currently, I think I have around like 1.8 or yeah, 2.0 attack speed. So with a GG axe and like a better tree and more clusters, you can get like 3 to 3.5 attack speed. So it'll feel extremely fast. Trust me, this character does not feel clunky whatsoever. Considering I only have less than 2 divines of gear, it's really is just that good. So yeah, that's what's about it. I just want to make a quick video on why this Snakin skill is just so strong. It's definitely one of my potential league starters, and of course I will have a build guide on it. I also will have a build guide on LA Deadeye because LA Deadeye did not get changed from last league. So yeah, that's about it.
Okay, that was a nice showcase by Fubgun about why people are saying this is the best. I don't know. Why does Tai Killer but why is Poisonous Concoction all of a sudden S tier? Tai's list is not in order because a Pathfinder is a taco. Oh, a Pathfinder is a taco? I don't get it. Which one? Which one is the Slayer? Pathfinder is Ranger, right? Oh, these are the wrong ascendancies? Oh, no wonder I couldn't find it. All right. What am I going to play this week? I'm not sure. Berserker Ascendancy got an attack speed buff. Wait, Berserker just has straight up 40% more damage? Just straight up? Ask GGG to make bows great again. Yeah, I'm not really... I wonder if there's going to be any max roll guides for any of these. I mean, if Crouching Tuna is making this... I think we need to turn on Dark Reader for this. Oh, thank God. You can play the Snaking Slam and then swap late game. Since I hate dying, go for Zizrin's version of snaking. Zizrin already theory crafted this? Did Crouching Tuna already make this? Or did people already make the guides? Let me see. Crouching Tuna has a video. Let's look at this.
Yo, welcome back, boys. Welcome back. We are actually back to the 4-month cycle for Path of Exile 1.
Bro, how am I not
haven't
subscribed
really
to
posted
Crouching
much content,
Tuna?
as
Jesus.
you probably see from the graveyard, which is my YouTube. But since we are back on the 4-month cycle and hopefully POE2 is going to be improving, you know, I'll be coming back to make more content for you guys and stuff like that. Of course, streaming campaign is extremely smooth, and I've made a path of building for you guys to follow. So I will still be making a mid-game and a late-game path of building as soon as possible. You know, in the next coming days, I'm going to be doing that on my stream so that there is a better outline for you guys getting into endgame and that kind of stuff. But as of right now, for you guys that want to go out there and maybe do a couple of practice runs throughout the week, you can do that. And you have the tree here from Act 1 to 3, and then you can continue on to Act 4, etc., right? You're just going to be scrolling through as you know here. I will be writing a max roll guide as well for you guys that need a little bit more hand holding. So look out for a very in-depth guide on that in the coming week as well. Hopefully I will be posting that around, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, the latest, so that you can kind of like look through that and prepare. But let me explain to you why Berserker, why Volcanic Fissure, and why melee in general, which like I'm not really a melee player, but yeah. Melee is insane. It has like a really good progression. I am not a racer. I am not very good at this game. And just yesterday, I did a 3-hour, 56-minute run to Act 10 Kitava. That's really good. And I got into maps, and that's this character here that you see. You know,
I have a faster campaign than Tuna. Oh my God. That just made my decade.
the gear now, after a couple of maps, I've been like pretty good already in like a couple of maps. And I'm just like, I'm going crazy in these maps. I'll put a map in right now so you guys can kind of get an idea of what that looks like. And I will also make it so that my ultra wide doesn't look so bad. So let me just fix that real quick. I think the way that I do that is I can make it so I get the center UI. Let me fix that real quick for you boys right there. Boom. It doesn't look so bad. Okay. You won't be able to see the inventory and that sort of stuff, but yeah, just so you guys get an idea of what that looks like just as you're entering maps. I found this axe in the campaign and I just crafted physical damage on it, and you can see it's just a bit of damage. It's not that insane. And again, sorry that the inventory cuts off there. I didn't really prepare for this video. But you go in maps and you start to ramp up your rage, and then once your rage is ramped up, you will just deal crazy damage. Oh, better avoid the chaos volatiles. I still don't have any chaos resistance. Hopefully, I hope they nerf those fucking volatiles. They're so OP. They're so annoying to deal with. This build is actually pretty good. Like, usually when you think like slammers, you think you're pianoing a bunch of stuff, but in reality, what you're doing is you're only pressing 2 war cries. You are pressing Infernal Cry, and you're also pressing Enduring Cry. Enduring Cry so you can get your endurance charges to make you tankier, which, by the way, endurance charges are not nerfed in the patch notes. and Infernal Cry because of a bunch of mechanics that I will explain. So in early game, usually you have a big issue with mana sustain, and life leech. But one crazy thing that you could do with Infernal Cry is you can link Infernal Cry. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna be fixing this. Let me pause for a sec. All right, I'm back, and I'm in windowed mode, so please excuse the white bar at the top, but at least now you guys can see what I'm pointing at here in my inventory. You can see that I have Infernal Cry, right? And I linked that to life leech support and also mana leech support. And this works because the damage that Infernal Cry deals is actually like, you can leech from that. So when you link mana leech support and life leech support, that means that you're getting your life leech and mana leech from this gem. And then I link it to urgent order as well, so that it's like an instant, it's basically instant. And since I'm a berserker, and berserker is taking the ascendancy node that war cries exert twice as many attacks, that's 14 attacks, right? As I'm in early game right now, I don't have like really good rage sustain. The way that I'm going to be getting that is through getting another rage cluster here. And for the second, oh, I'm dying. My bad. Okay, that doesn't count though. That doesn't count. There's another rage cluster mastery that gives you rage sustain. So like war cries grant 1 rage per 5 enemy power up to 5. And since we have the mastery that grants 10 minimum power from the war cry here, that means that like when we're going to be clicking it, we're going to be gaining rage. And the way that looks is this video is so scuffed. I can't even regret it. But basically what's going to happen is, since you have auto exerts going off, and since you have your 2 war cries that you're clicking, you're basically going to have full rage all the time. So you don't have this weird ramping type of feeling that you have as you're going in maps, which in early game, I do have to say, is the thing that feels the most scuffed. Because as you're getting into maps, yeah, you don't have that rage, and rage grants you like so much attack speed. This 1% increased attack speed and inherent rage loss, whatever. So yeah, it grants so much attack speed, so it just makes mapping feel so much smoother. So if you can see that I walk in my map, and at the start I'm like attacking really slowly, but as I as I ramp my rage, if we got some monsters here to hit, as I ramp my rage, my attack speed gets better and better and better and better, until it gets to the point where it's just like, it's smooth, right? I'm like, look at me, I'm like jumping around, I'm like really fast. My axe still doesn't really have like a lot of attack speed, and I'm gonna be getting a lot more attack speed from the passive skill tree as I level. I'm currently only level 75, and yeah, I mean, bro, this build is actually just really good. As I said, I played this in my private league. I played it because I was watching Ben play it in his private league, and it looked kind of insane. So all I really did is, like adapt a couple of things, and yeah, and the build is really enjoyable. So if you are looking for a build to play in 3.27, I would say that this is one of the best league starters that you can play. It's very smooth all the way through the campaign, into endgame, into pinnacles, and further. It has really good item progression as well, and I will show you guys some synergies and items that you can basically use to make this build pop off into the endgame and that kind of stuff. I'm still feeling, oh shit, an Exalted Orb, that's pretty cool. I'm still feeling a bit squishy at the moment, but that sort of will, in a way, obviously fix itself as I get more maximum resistances, more endurance charges, better uptime on my rage, better uptime on my fortify. And actually, they buffed one of the, well, not buffed, but they basically made Defiance now actually usable on Berserker. You can see here in the patch notes, Defiance now works as Defiance of Destiny, the amulet. So you gain 3% of missing unreserved life before being hit by an enemy per Defiance, and it stacks up to 10, right? But you lose it once you get hit. So it basically acts as a massive buffer for recovering your life, as long as you're not getting hit too much. Although the problem here is that we are an armor-based character, we don't have any evasion, meaning we are getting hit quite a bit. So this is actually going to be a node that you will have to sort of min-max around. And I think the way to get like insane value out of this is to have block on your character. And I think block might actually be something viable for you to actually get, because of the new mercenaries that they're introducing in 3.26. These mercenaries, they can have war cries, and on top of that, they can buff you further. So that means that like you can kind.
Forgot about mercenaries. I forgot about them also giving you buffs as well. Why is everybody looking forward to this skill? Well, from I had never heard of it until 1 hour ago. From what I'm hearing, Ben played this on a private league, and everyone now found out that it's insane. Like, I don't know if I have my story straight, but I think, as far as I can tell from watching a couple of videos and reading, Ben played it, and then now everybody is really liking it. Maybe. Am I gonna watch the Molten Strike of Zenith guide? I saw that video come up in my feed. I was thinking about looking at that as well. Goratha played it first. I gotta be honest with you, I'm slightly tempted. I really, really, really like Poison Concoction in POE2. It's one of the favorite builds that I made. I'm very tempted to play this Poison Concoction of bouncing, but the problem is I don't know of a guide for it, and I don't know if I'm good enough to make my own guide. Peaconk falls off late. I'm enough of a god. I think you guys... I appreciate the words of encouragement. I think maybe some of you guys maybe slightly overestimate how strong I am in POE1. I'm very, very new to POE1, really. I'm just not all that good. I'm getting better every league, though. So this is an option. Blade Flurry Champion. I don't know what that is. Definitely would be down to play any of the concoctions. Archmage Vortex of Projection. Never heard of that. I'm 1,000 million billion trillion% not playing Lightning Strike Slayer. I played this last league. I followed Fubgun's build. I cleared all content. I farmed T17s. I cleared every Uber boss, all of them. Uber Maven, Uber Cirrus, Uber Elder, Uber Fireball Man, Uber Step on the Things Man. So I'm definitely not playing this. I'm definitely not playing SRS. I played it before. The build options look terrible this league. So I'm going to send Crouching Tuna a message. I'm going to ask him. I'm going to message Crouching Tuna real quick. Oh, Tuna's already responding to me. Wow. I asked him if he could give me 2 to 3 recommendations. Tuna is well aware of like how good I am and well how not good I am. I really like Righteous Fire, by the way. I just straight up like the build. I love doing nothing. I wouldn't mind playing Righteous Fire. In general, I like to try something new. I don't know. He's typing. Let's see what he says. Doing a more mage or a spellcaster build. See, I did that 2 leagues ago. I did the Arc Nova of Frostbolts or whatever it was called. Refresh the page. This one got updated. Oh, it did already? See what Tuna said. Tuna says he thinks he says 3 builds that would look really good are Volcanic Fissure. And then he said Ball Lightning of Orbiting. So this one is really good. Then he said Cast on Crit Magma Orb is really good. And he says all 3 of those will probably have max roll guides. Volcanic Fissure, Ball Lightning of Orbiting, and Cast on Crit Magma Orb. Okay. Okay, so yeah, he said the POE1 max roll team is testing a bunch of stuff right now. Let me remind myself, who is on the POE1 max roll team? Crouching Tuna, Palsteron, Zizrin, Tripolar Bear, Tai Killer, Spicy Sushi, Arrow, Milky, Zen, Subtractum, Void, Captain Garbage, Helmbreaker, Karn, Goratha, Havoc, Ventrua, Ziggy and Steel Mage. Jesus. Okay, if I'm understanding Tuna correctly, it is sounding to him like he feels like concoctions are more of like a speed leveling build rather than like a super scaly endgame build, maybe? Okay. Yeah, he says Peaconk on Slayer is decent. But it doesn't sound like he's a big believer. Okay. Yeah, there's the sheet for you guys. Okay. So, okay. Hey, all the same people. All the same people are on the POE2 team. Who's on the D4 team? Lost Ark was a fun game, man. I wish it didn't have pay to win in it. Love Percy, he's such a nice guy. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. So, okay. All right. Am I going to play hardcore in SSF? I could. Not sure. I actually think trade is pretty fun. I mean, last time I played softcore trade and I crafted almost a mirror tier claw and I crafted an almost mirror tier chess piece with just recombinating. Recombinating is obscenely powerful. I think what I might do, I think I'll probably start softcore trade just to get warmed up and beat everything. And then if I beat everything in a week, I might re-roll hardcore SSF. I have a feeling I'm going to be playing a lot of Path of Exile 1 in the next month, so I got time to do everything. I mean, nothing else is releasing, and I think POE1 right now is just the most fun ARPG. I understand if anybody watching like doesn't quite get into POE1 because it's like has a lot of bloat and it's tough for new players, but man, dude, once you get over that new player hump, it's like all downhill after that. Like it's like such an uphill battle to just get into the game, but once you get over that hump, dude, the amount of fun you can have in this game is insane. You like it when I play meta builds because I have a talent to bring down certain complicated things into simple steps, and it's fun to watch me evolve the builds. Yeah, I think as far as PoE 1 is concerned, I haven't advanced any PoE 1 guide ever, but I mean, I pretty much make all of my content around people can teach me something, and then once I've learned it, I'm pretty, I wouldn't say pretty good, but I have a lot of experience teaching it to other people. I'm just here trying to get people to play PoE 1, man. This game's fun. It's really not that hard. It is really that hard, but it's also not really that hard. It's impossible, and at the same time, it's not that impossible. All right, so I think no matter what I start, can you guys tell me if this is a true statement? I think this is a true statement, but you let me know if this is not a true statement. Oh, damn it. I didn't save any of my times. Oops. By the way, Dementor, Maxim, Lazy, and Jeremy, Sonaklav, and Elgpels. Did I say that right? So hard. LGpels. Thank you so much for all the subs, guys. Appreciate you. Is this a true statement that no matter what you're starting, unless you're starting like melee, that explosive concoction, does it like pretty much work for any ascendancy as like a really godly leveling build? So if I practice leveling explosive concoction, that'll probably work for anything. Marauder can't do it. If you're playing Duelist or Ranger, you can do it. Let's see. Duelist is what? Is Duelist a Berserker or no? champion or slayer. Oh. It's good for duelist and ranger. It's okay for shadow, and the rest of it is a no-go. Slayer, gladiator, champion. Okay. So this thing is a berserker. What do people say is the meta leveling skill for berserker? Is this like Sunder? Is this what people play Sunder on? Or no? Okay. All right, so today I think I'm going to mess around on explosive concoction, and then tomorrow maybe I'll level melee. I don't know, like there is a part of me. There's a part of me that does not want to do this. I don't know why. There's a part of me that doesn't really want to do this. But maybe I do it anyway. I don't know. You know what? I'll probably make multiple builds. Yeah, that's exactly it. I think everybody else is going to be playing it too. And believe it or not, I actually don't like to, like, if everyone's playing the same thing, I don't know. I makes me want to play something else. Let's try, I should practice with buying gear from Faustus since he's going core now. Can you explain to me how I would do that? So, like, I get it. You get gold, you go gamble, but what's the meta there? Like, when do you gamble for what? I can't even wear a weapon. There's the link, UFO. Thank you, Mugu Guy Fiari. Did I say that right? What minion build is best? Whatever Ghazi is doing. Guys, did you know I played Fortnite with Ghazi? I played Fortnite with Ghazi, Sarah, and Textasy for 10 straight hours last night. He's never played before. I think he was completely hooked. I don't know what I'm going to start. I really don't know. I'm not sure yet. This is the obvious choice, Volcanic Fissure of Snaking. I really want to call it Snacking. Can we call it Snacking? Please? I would like to start Righteous Fire. I like Righteous Fire a lot. I just think it's fun, honestly. But I'm a stupid ass, so... I love doing nothing. Have I ever played Totems or Mines or Traps? Nope. The only thing I've ever done was Toxic Rain, kind of. So you want to know what I should do? No, I haven't seen the rolling magma video. Chieftain Ascendancy lets you ignore... Oh, yeah, where you go Righteous Fire. Okay, so... Please don't play Zenith. Okay. So here's the thing, guys. I will certainly, almost certainly, make multiple godly builds, right? So what I will probably do is make a bunch of different stuff. I might make the volcanic snack. I might make explosive concoction. I might make righteous fire as well. We got nothing but time, right? We got nothing but time. So go to this thing and go to 4 hours and 40 minutes. Okay, that does look kind of fun. Like, I bet it's not a Goratha thing. Is it a Twitch thing? Why does this look like... Does this look like really bad quality to you? Like, Goratha's streaming in 1080p, but why does it look like this? I don't know. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, but just the quality of... Like, what is wrong with Twitch, man? I don't know how it looks to you guys. It looks horrible to me. Just the quality of the video. Terrible. Okay, so if you play this build, you're never going to be able to see the ground ever again. Which is like every PoE build ever. By the way, guys, I'm going to be switching to a dual PC setup. And when I switch to it, I'm going to be streaming in 1440p. So the dual PC setup should hopefully ensure that the quality of the stream is outrageously good. Um, 1080p will still be an option because of the Twitch feature, or the OBS or the Twitch feature is called enhanced broadcasting. It lets you stream in multiple multiple Jim Bobs at the same time. Damn it. I have to go to Tai Killer's thingy, right? To download the... Alright. Let me go to Tai Killer's... Tai Killer Discord. Okay, filters. I have to download his audio things in order to use his loot filters, right? Okay, let's go to his YouTube video. Okay, let me watch this 1 minute video how to fix this.
Step 1, open up Path of Exile, go ahead and hit escape, go to options, UI, and at the very bottom you can see list of item filters. You want to click on show folder. We'll need this folder in a minute. Step 2,
Okay, I need the folder. I got the folder. Now what?
open up my Discord, and you'll want to download this filtersounds.rar file. So you go ahead and download that.
Filtersounds.rar. That's what I'm missing. Okay. Yep, there it is. Filtersounds.rar. Okay, now what?
Open it up once it's done. Next you go into the folder, and you're going to need to drag and drop all the sound files from this into the Path of Exile folder that we just had open. They're just going to drag and drop. I've already got all the sound files, so I'm going to get a little error here. But you'll just move all those into here, should be no problem. Step number 3, you'll go ahead and click on the next link, which is the very bottom link here, which is my item filters. And just go ahead and click on follow.
Okay, I think that should work now, right? Go back. Oh. Oh, I see. He doesn't drag the folder. He drags every sound file into the folder. Oh. Oh. Well then. I got you. I got you. Okay. How about that? Does that work? Lit. Lit. All right. Now I have Tai Killer's. Now I have Tai Killer's loot filter. I like that. Okay. So let's understand what we're gonna do here. We're gonna take Galvanic Arrow. We need green. Galvanic Mirage Archer Momentum. And then, so let me see if I can remember everything. We need Shrapnel Ballista with chance to bleed. We need a shield with red, green. We need Poison Concoction. We need Life Flask. Tai has a POB Exile. Can you link it, Madness? Nice. Let's see this. Okay, so he doesn't do this, the fire mastery. He also doesn't grab this. Interesting. Oh. There it all is. Oh dang, he takes the entire wheel. Okay. Okay, Herald of Ash. I was doing that wrong. I see. He takes 2 extra steps in order to get field medicine. And then he goes for this later. And then he respecs it. Okay. So believe it or not, I actually have all that memorized now. Top and then left and then top, and then you take the wheel, then you get precise technique, then you go down point blank and take the things, then you take the node, you respec the 3, take the fire mastery node, and then the accuracy, and then he takes this entire wheel actually. Okay. So this all makes sense. The thing that's different about what I'm Exile is saying to do is he uses Spectral Throw. Is Spectral Throw better than galvanizing shot or whatever? Which one's better?
Play some Scrabble. I don't know. Like, it's chill.
Let me just watch I'm Exile. Let me watch him play
so weird, bro.
for like 10 minutes.
I've not seen a wilderness like this before. There'll be some dark days ahead.
Bro, Scrabble is fun. What? I love Scrabble.
I actually watch a lot of the Scrabble endgame or the end game. I actually watched a lot of the Scrabble like world championship games. Like I know the Michael Jordan of Scrabble is Nigel Richards. I watch Will Anderson's YouTube all the time, all the games. I actually watch Scrabble a lot, believe it or not. I just want to see how he plays here.
All right. Filter updated. Let's get it. About to whip out Sorry? Well, you can't play Sorry with like 2 people, bro. Otherwise, I probably would. I like board games. I grew up playing a ton of board games.
I'm just watching and seeing what he does here. Thoughts on Champion? Well, I'm not really smart enough to have any thoughts on it. Everyone keeps saying it's going to be really good. That's about all I can tell you. I'm much better at every ARPG other than POE1. I'm real good at POE2, real good at, well, everyone's
Monopoly?
really good at
Monopoly's
Diablo
fun,
4. An ultimate god at
I don't know.
D3.
I don't
We just
mind.
got rank 1 in
I like
D3, by the way.
playing board games here and there.
Good at D2, good at
With the
Last
boys.
Epoch. This is the game I'm the biggest noob in, for sure. Which might be one of the reasons why I like it so much. Yeah, I want to see exactly what he does. So he sells everything. What did he buy there? I guess.
Should I just reset already? Like, what the fuck was that, man? Nope, not resetting.
Got a 3-link
Not resetting, not resetting, not resetting. That's some
But that-
good-ass links. God damn! Wait, I did the thing where I don't have a wisdom. I need a wisdom from one of these or it's over.
So
I need a wisdom. I guess I can literally just caustic arrow it up, bro. Fuck it. Yeah, thanks for the sub slash. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. Board games are fun.
So he puts it in his offhand, the 3 green link. I don't know how that's going to help him. Oh, maybe that's going to help him with shield throw, though. Is shield throw use a shield, I guess? The
Now,
red
run where we get out of Act 1 is the commit run.
The red green link is obviously for shield charge, but you don't get that till later. So let's see what he does here. I know this layout, by the way. I know where all the things are here.
We might just die right here. Could be over.
Okay. Can't believe you survived there.
Wisdom.
Okay, we're back. Little hard swap audible right there for links.
The shield is for Peaconk swap, and then
I wish I had 2 green and
then
a
he's
better item.
going to
Fuck
use
using
his
a chest
chest
man.
for his shield charge then. Because you have a 3 link for most of the first hacks anyway, right? So usually here, he's at 255.
How can a ranger ascend a champion? I don't
There,
think is better.
I can get to like 350. So I'm already a minute behind him
I think
at
it'd
this
be pretty
point.
close.
So he has a 2-hander
But,
already.
I'm not, like,
He has
maybe
the
a champion's cruel lab was like not ass.
he has the mute him here for a second. He has the 3 link for the spectral throw, and then he has the 3 link for shield charge in his chest piece. So I actually understand, believe it or not, I actually understand everything that he's doing here for the most part. And I think for me, it's absolutely not worth it, probably. There, like, the game, for me being like a relatively new player, the game for me is already challenging enough when I have nothing with the micromanaging or whatever. The fact that he's swapping out of his bow in order to do a two-hander build, and then I have to switch to the no weapon shield and my offhand thing at 12 anyway, while buying the life flasks without muling, seems like a recipe for, it's like a layer of complication that is not beneficial enough for me, where I think this would actually cost me more time than I would gain. So I'm thinking I just either galvanic arrow the whole way, or I do caustic arrow. And I think what I'm going to do, guys, because I'm a stupid ass, is I think I'm going to mule as well. I don't think I'm good enough at Path of Exile to not mule. That's true. I don't know what I'm going to play. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to make multiple builds. That's the only thing I know for sure. God, I can't believe he passed on that scroll of wisdom, but certainly he knows more than me. I would have never passed on that. I'll probably start softcore trade just because I have so much fun in softcore trade, but then I'll probably re-roll hardcore SSF. So for me, it's a really, really good time for me if I enter the next zone in under 10 minutes. If I'm under 10 and level 8, then I'm really, really cooking. So my goal here, so he's level 7, so he's a much lower level than me. And I want to get hit here in under 10 minutes, and he just walked in at 7:42. I literally cannot, I'm incapable of getting that kind of a time. And then the best time that I've ever gotten walking into Brutus was like 13:50. Righteous Fire got nerfed. How did it get nerfed? So I know the trial is up and left, and the exit is also up and left. So I know this layout already. Palsteron is here. There is one of the true titans of PoE1. Palsteron, thanks for the raid, buddy. How are you? What have you been up to, man? I remember the last time we did, what do you call them? The PAL talks. A lot of people messaged me saying that they didn't know you before, but after watching like they tuned into the PAL talk and they said they really liked you. Testing some builds and vibing. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, you know me, I'm a PoE1 dumbass, so PoE1's like my favorite ARPG now. I just suck at this game, so I've just been watching the tier lists and just kind of digesting what all the Giga Chads say is good, and I'm very unsure if I want to. I call it snacking. I know it's snaking, but snacking is such a better name. I know everyone's going the snacking build. I don't know if I want to do that. We need to call it snacking, though, for sure. Yeah, Palstron has his own talk show, Pal Talks. He's got his own game, Pal World. What are you going to play, Palstron? Toxic? What do you mean toxic? Pal World is fucking lit. Have you ever played that game? Yo, I beat everything in Pal World. I have my Jetragon. I have the Jetragon mount. I fly at like 1,000 miles an hour. Rolling Magma Mines or EA Ballista. Isn't EA Ballista, hasn't that been good for like 5,000 leagues? Isn't that like Zizrin's favorite build? So the fastest time I ever walked in here was 1350. And I'm Exile just did it in 1150. I'm Exile is 2 minutes faster than my fastest run ever. That's how much I suck. Imagine in one run being 2 minutes ahead of my best run. Terrible. I'll never be good at this game. This is I'm Exile. I'm just watching how he speedruns here. Jesus, look at that damage. Champ is half of the damage, no AoE, but double the defense. Can I hide the timer overlay? Yeah. $13.50 is super strong, right? But $13.50 though is my best run ever, and I've tried a lot. I've tried like, I would say I've tried at least 50 times. Do I use equip chest plate? I know that the chest plate slows you down. I try to not wear it for the first couple of zones, but then the Roas eat me alive in the mud flats. What's my best Act 1? My best Act 1 ever was 2130. But that Act 1 was straight from the heavens. Like I got like 2 iron rings right away. I got 10% movement speed boots. I found an insanely good bow, a insanely good yellow bow early. So like when that happens, you know, it's just like I can't believe that in 1501 he's already killing Captain Hook here. At 1501, I don't think I've ever even had Brutus dead. There's no risk using Awakened PoE trade. You can use it. Dude, is he's weapon swapping in between his attacks? Is he weapon swapping in between his attacks to shield charge? Is that what I'm watching? Now he has the large life flasks, and now he's going to do more damage with Peacock, right? He just did a 1740 Act 1. 1740? My best is 2130. He just did it 4 minutes faster than I've ever done it. His best is 1630. You just got back from skydiving? You went skydiving? Jesus. So let me check one more thing. When did he start shield charging? When did this happen? After Brutus or? Okay. So, I think I did learn something at least. All right. Well, when he gets the skill point for the stat requirement. So is that this one? When he gets Primal Spirit, he puts it on. What's weapon swap? X? Okay. All right, let's do a run with muling, and let's see if I can do anything respectable here. So I'm going to lose 2 minutes to muling. But I should get some of it back, right? By the way, if let me make sure we shout out our friend Mr. Palsteron. Thank you, my dude, for the mega raid. All right, let's try a run. Let's just see what we can do here, all right? Everyone feel free to laugh at me. This definitely is the game where you can talk shit to me and say I'm bad because I am. I'm just gonna try to get better, okay? There we go. We're going 9. What do that? Tell me what I'm doing wrong if you see anything. Just it'll probably be like absolutely everything. All right. So take that. Oops. Okay. Here we go. The really nice thing about starting this is Burning Arrow murders Brutus, right? Too slow, gotta restart. Oh, if that's the barometer, we're frying. Hey, I got a shield, but oh, I don't have Awakened POE trade on. Oopsie. Now it's on. I would have normally logged out there. No, how do you... What's the... Is it Control Shift? Yeah. Okay. Delete, create, here, okay, here. In... Okay. So we cheated a little bit. Well, we didn't really cheat. We muled. Oh, if you log out, you get an Aqui? Wait, you go to the back of the Aqui if you use the logout macro on the league start? I didn't think you did. You don't? Okay, that's what I thought. Oops. Okay. Not bad sockets, right? Okay, so now let's take everything. What's the... Alright, so now I have 6 wisdoms. Let's check out this bow. 3 to 6 fire damage. That's pretty sick, isn't it? Okay, so now let's sell. Then we can sell life, like that, right? I can also, I should have also sold this and this. So now I can move this here. I can also sell this one. And then we're going to use this in a moment. can also sell this. This is very, very extremely bad menuing. But so now with all that, we could buy. So we want galvanic arrow. Oh, I don't have my regular expression here. Here's a 3-link short bow. We have to buy that, right? And then we can get a quiver. And then any other. This is the perfect buckler. Oh my god. All right. So this goes here. Oh my god. Was that that was really good loot, wasn't it? Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Sometimes I get lucky in the first zone and I get an iron ring, and that's literally like Christmas morning. All right. I can put this on at 5. Just gonna throw this away. I don't know this layout. That's a really good drop, isn't it? Okay. All right. All right. And I'm already 30 years behind I'm Exile, and I've lost. Okay, level 4 is good. Okay. So now I can put this on, right? All right. I played the last D3 season to 150, same as you, logged back out. We did ours without sleep, so finished a few hours sooner. Has kept my group of friends together for almost a decade now. I saw that you guys did it before us. We took a 3-hour nap and you guys got to 150 before us. Congrats, man. That was good. Yeah, I saw you guys had a wizard too, a Firebird wizard, right? That's really cool. Yeah, you guys did great. Good job. You were the Firebird wizard? Yeah, I saw that. Cool, man. Imagine napping. Dude, we're old. We played 14 hours and we took a nap. That is unimaginably weak. We're senior citizens over here. Okay, I guess we log out. You nap too? Yeah, I mean, napping is pretty much required at this age. Let's do Mirage Archer. Let's put this here. Shield Crush is bad. I want to keep this bow. This has much better. This has much better sockets. Let's buy an iron ring. She doesn't sell iron rings. GG. Can I? I'll take Shrapnel Ballista. I'll take Dash. I was supposed to buy Frostblink there, by the way. I forgot. I already forgot to do that. Let's do that. Let's sell this too. Let's buy movement speed boots one time. Any good links? Not that I can see. I was supposed to buy Frost Blink. Okay, and now I need to add Shrapnel, Ballista, and I guess Dash. Let's put in our passives. Okay, we should be pretty strong here. Dash goes here. Shrapnel can go here as well. I should be very strong here. In theory. Of course, now that I said that, I won't be strong at all. Dang, I am very confused on this layout. I got no idea where to go. I've gone every wrong way possible. At level 5, I can change my bow, and get momentum support. Wait, did I sell my bow? Where's my bow? Hate life. That was really good sockets, was it not? Oh god, I hate life. Where is the exit here, man? Jesus. Oh, I'm getting stuck. Okay, there it is. Okay. Wisdom lit. Well, I was going to be really strong. Oh, I don't know. Let's take that and that. I'm trying. Dude, I'm already at 11 minutes. I guess I muled, so I lost almost 2 minutes, right? I guess that's something. Oh, I went to a dead end. I'm stupid. Holy, that guy almost killed me in one hit. Excuse me, Satan. Is that a 3-link? Oh my god, a 3-link yellow short bow. So that might be the greatest drop I've ever seen in my life. We're back. Yeah, I sold the other bow because I knew this one was going to drop. Obviously. My pathing here has been extraordinarily bad. Yellow quiver too, yep. Easy game. I've never had this good of loot, like ever. Now I just need boob and speed boots. Look how, dude, look how big this ledge was. My god. The run is lost. All right. That's a chrome, right? We gotta take that. Ow. Jesus, these guys are strong. I will never pass up a wisdom. I'm not good enough to skip any wisdoms. Just not good enough. All right.
There's no justice in a place like this. Only misery.
Okay. I don't have a place for my Frostblink at the moment. I wear these boots. Oh, that's not the boss. Oops.
That would only slow me down.
Okay, so
The tail.
we need LMP, right? We need volley and LMP for Peacock, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. Maybe I could do this. And then I could do this. Okay, let's just try to get movement speed. Nope. Rip. Okay. All right. Okay. Don't really know what I'm doing. Now I can wear Frostblink, right? So now I don't need dash anymore. Where is dash? Okay. Iron ring? Where? Said an iron ring dropped, right? Where?
I'm not up to that.
Am I a stupid ass? Bro, didn't it say an iron ring? Oh, wait, what? How did an iron ring drop over there? And I'll take a second ring. Better than not having one, right? Jesus. This guy's Satan? Satan, stop it. Split? This is good for the boss, right? Iron ring or not, you're still a stupid ass. Fair. So the exit, oh, it's literally right there, right? Okay. Easy. Let's go up here. Next floor. These things ever have good things in them? I guess we're never gonna find out. What level am I? Oh, I'm already level 9. Okay, so my X. So my XP seems very good. I think I'm killing way too much stuff in these runs is what this is telling me. I don't think I'm supposed to be 9.5 walking into Brutus, but I mean, I guess it's never a bad thing to over level, but
Quite sure of yourself, aren't you, hunters? The warden enjoys
yeah, I think in general I'm killing way too much. Thought I was out of range of that. Clearly I was wrong. Okay, well.
I've done for you what I would do for anyone.
We murdered Brutus. That's at least something. I can ID this amulet and put it on, right? I want to keep this shield. That would be really nice. I don't think we want to keep anything else, do we? Do I want dash? No. The sapphire ring will be nice for the boss. I can sell this for wisdoms, right? So I want to buy some things. I want to buy shield charge. I want to buy faster attacks. I want to buy withering step, right? So what we can do here is we can go faster attacks, and we can go shield charge, and then momentum will move there in a moment, and then precision is good too. Need that. Can't even equip it. Okay. Okay. By the way, we can move Frostblink to here, right? I like how those goats kind of sound like Peter Griffin. So now what I can do is I could already be shield charging, right? By the way, the exit could be on the right side there, right? I didn't fully explore the right side. I love how those goats sound like Peter Griffin. Oh my god. Okay. This is the wrong way. Oh. There we go. Okay. No music? Oh, we need to get the music on. My God, what is wrong with me? Why isn't the music on? I'm sorry, guys. Peacock.
Yes? God hasn't abandoned us.
I also need to buy volley, right?
While we live, we are blessed.
Okay, we need to hit 12 now.
I'm ready for that just yet.
So that looks wrong. This is not looking good either. Like that's not it either, right? This is where I bleed so much time. I just don't know the layouts. Okay, it's got to be up and right, right? Oh, that's a really nice helmet, is it not? Oh yeah, I got the... So I'm way too high of a level. Yola Shin, thank you so much for the subs, guys. I'm just going to throw this away. And then we need to go this here, and then throw this hat away, put this here, and this needs to be faster attacks, shield charge, withering step somewhere, learn this. And I'm missing momentum. Wait, it's in my bow. Boink. Now I can throw it away. There we go. And now this is shield charge, and this is poison concoction, like this. It's got to be wrong, right? Wow, I wrapped around it? I need to turn on. Got a bunch of things wrong here. So this needs to be precision, and this needs to be withering step like this. So I did not do that very well. Oh my sweet baby Jesus, what the... Ah! So that was a horrendous time. I'm using the Peaconk filter. So that was pretty horrible. 31 minutes is actually just a super ultimate horrendous time. Super ultimate shit time. Let's try again. Hopefully we can do many minutes better than that. He goes momentum, volley, the extra projectile doesn't hit. He goes momentum, volley on poison concoction. He doesn't take LMP, you're saying? So do I need 2 momentums then? One for shield charge and one for Peaconk then? Oh, I didn't put momentum in or what? Let's sell this. I guess I can just wear that. Take this, buy. I really need to get the regular expression going here. I'm going to go without muling. I think that will save me. I'll be a lot weaker, but it'll save me a shitload of time, right? So that's gonna make this run a lot harder on me. Yeah, wear no chest until the mud flats. Yeah. Well, I don't understand. How is this guy running faster than me and stunning me from the back? That's the most Path of Exile 1 thing I've ever heard of. Okay, this is going to be difficult. I mean, dude, I got fucking gangbanged on a rock. What the fuck? Yeah, put the chest on now. I should absolutely for these satanic birds. Okay, so that was kind of rough, but yeah, it seems like everyone's going to be running the same build, so then it's going to cost $1 million. It honestly makes me wonder, should I just farm the lab for the, is it a transfigured gem? Oh, I didn't. Oh, the run's over. Damn. I didn't pick up. Bro, I didn't pick up the medicine chest. All right. I deserve that one. I deserve that one. Dang it. All right. Well, at least we were actually doing pretty well there, weren't we?
I've not seen a wilderness like this before. There'll be some dark days ahead.
I really want to throw down a sub 25 Act 1. You found farming the second lab is not too bad. See, I wouldn't have guessed that. Second lab, huh?
That's a good sign. I see lionized rat.
Fine work. Farewell.
God. Is it just me, or is all that stuff just complete and utter shit? You did a 6.5 hour campaign Peaconk run today. That's really good. Isn't sub 7 with, I assume you did all 3 labs? Isn't that a great run? Sounds pretty great to me. Good job, dude. Okay, I don't know where the I don't know this layout. Where is... Okay. God.
The worms will have to wait a bit longer for this meal.
Oh, wisdom. Okay, I'm gonna get this in sub 4. Sub 4 is like, this is as good as I can do. So 356 or whatever this is, that's as good as I can do. That is how good I can do. I'm not gonna do much better than sub 4. I just really need my regular expression, man.
My mana is low.
God, that bow blows. That was absolutely not worth a wisdom. Dude, what are these layouts, man? God damn.
That's nature for you. I'm not up to that just yet. Pruning a branch can save a tree.
Told you I'm never leaving a wisdom on the ground. All right, we're walking in here at 7 minutes. I really don't know if that's good or not, but we're here. I'm just opening every chest, hoping for scrolls. There we go. I got a scroll. Yeah, I'm gonna go poison concoction until explosive concoction, right? Oh. Scroll of wisdom, thank God. Transmute, Jesus. A rocket. Scroll of wisdom, excuse me. That was a chrome. I should have picked that up. Oh well. Will I play Ranger? I don't know. Probably not. Probably. I don't think I'm gonna go Ranger, but maybe. I don't really know, man. I don't know. Kind of hard to decide, you know. I'm probably gonna play a lot of different builds because we got nothing going on, and I love playing POE. So I probably got to make a lot of builds, right? Like, how many different builds can I make that can kill the pinnacle bosses in one league kind of thing? Okay, so when there's blues, we got to kill them, right? Oh my god, I'm only level 7? That's terrible, isn't it? Maybe that's on pace, I don't know. Ah.
There's no justice in a place like this. Only misery.
It's got to be... I'm thinking I'm going the wrong way. I think it's got to be this way. Like this way. I think. And then it should be down, right? Not this way. It should be... God, what is this layout, man? I'm so bad. It's this way. Yeah. This is going to be a tough fight. My guy absolutely blows here. Oh, like... Oh! I have, like, 0 damage here. I'm frozen. I don't have any iron rings. I don't have an upgraded bow. I don't have any iron rings. I don't have an upgraded bow. I don't have a 3-link. Like, I have absolutely nothing here is the problem. Okay, we did kill him. I got a yellow quiver. God, we're gonna need it. That's for damn sure. Yeah, this character's fucking horrible. I guess we take passer attacks then, and we're gonna sell. I mean, this bow is better. If I could get 2 green links, which we don't have. Movement speed one time. Movement speed lit. Let's put this on. I need to purchase a couple of things. I need to purchase Frost Blink and Withering. Okay, I don't even have Withering Step yet. Let's put this on. Frost Blink's supposed to go here. And then I need to... Can I get a new bow here? Let's buy this bow, and then let's use our essence on it. And we'll actually do some damage. And I want... Yeah, it's actually correct. I don't need dash anymore. That's a 3-link. Oh, I can't even wear it. Never mind, I can't even wear that 3-link bow. Oh, that chest piece is way better than mine. Okay, this looks like a dead end, right? Yeah, it's a dead end. Still can't wear that bow. Another 500 wrong ways. I am still level 9, so... My XP is still pretty good. Okay, we entered at 1640, which is absolutely and completely horrendous. It might be the worst performance of all time. Now I need a 3 green link that is not in my bow. You want to be level 7 by the time you kill Brutus? Isn't that way too low? Like, way too low? 7?
I've done for you what I would do for any.
It can't possibly be 7.
Hello.
Oh, it's still that.
Stay sharp out there.
I need a 3 green. I need a 3 green that isn't a bow. Like I need it in a shield or heavy belt. I don't even think I have a belt. I'll take a belt. Alright. That's hopefully enough wisdoms to buy everything. Oh.
Prey grows more fierce, so must the hunter.
Level am I? I'm 10. Because I need to be 12 before Merv, right? Oh. Well, if I didn't have enough scrolls before, I certainly have enough now. Oops, I didn't mean to... I did not mean to do that, obviously. Yeah, I hope the... I think it's right over here somewhere, but maybe I passed it. I must have passed it. Guess I'll just lay a portal right there. Okay. Gotta be right here somewhere, right? Yeah, okay. That wasn't too bad. I don't know what's the right way. Let's try this way. This looks wrong, but let's see if it turns. It doesn't. Please, which way is it? Okay. Kind of a backwards layout, is it not? I really wish they would change that attack. Like, I literally jumped over the thing and it still hit me. God, I wish that attack would change.
You were a good man and a
That also looks bad. So I'll take that as well. So I need to buy quite a few things. I need to buy volley. I need to buy shield charge. I need to buy a second momentum. I need to buy withering step. I need a shield. I also need a 3 green link. I mean, I don't know. I just literally got nothing that I actually needed. So I actually have, I guess we're going to go, I don't know. This is a very shit run in terms of loot here. This looks pretty wrong. Let's check anyway. Maybe it's right. Okay, maybe it is right. I should have bought a life flask, by the way. That was a mistake. There's 12. Okay, it's going to be a bit rough, but I do not have the right shit at all. Alright, so here we go. We're going to take momentum off. We're going to drop this. We're going to drop this. This is going on. We're going to go volley with Peacock. We're going to do shield charge with faster attacks. And then we're going to save this for later. And that for later. And then we're going to throw Withering Step right here. Withering Step goes here. Cancel. Turn on Precision. And turn this off. And turn this off. And turn this off. Okay. And let's turn this one off too. Alright. Well, this is what I got. My guy sucks. I should have bought a life flask. That was a huge mistake. There it is. Wow, that was the greatest drop I could have gotten. Jesus. That was insanely lucky. Right before the boss, too. Oh my Jesus. $27 is terrible. But I did cut 4.5 minutes off of my time. So I cut 4.5 minutes off of my time. That's a little better, I guess. Roy, I don't know what build I'm going to play yet. I'm not quite sure. He talks that his builds do billions of damage with a few chaos, but you won't even be able to beat the campaign. Which, who are you talking about? Who says that? When is the POE race? Oh, there's a race to kill like the bosses, but I will never be, well, I have no chance of winning in my current state. Yeah, I should have got sniper. I should buy sniper's mark as well. Yeah. Ben already won. He's talking about Uber Dan, the OG Dan. Okay, this must be like a POE like thing that I'm not aware of. I don't know who that is. POE Dan. Who's that? This is deep POE lore. Yeah, yeah. All right, well, I got it in 2715. Going into the next act, I mean, it's just a catastrophe. If tie 23 he comes back, Ben has no chance. Tie 23 he. I don't know who that is, but I have a feeling that there's no way that could be true, right? I don't think anybody could be good enough where Ben would have no chance, right? That can't be true. Every time someone posts this record, he immediately posted a better time. Oh, is he the guy that won by he beat like I'm Exile by like 10 seconds or something? Wario, what's up, buddy? Dude, Wario, you want to hear something interesting about Fortnite? There's we played last night. We played with Gazzy for the first time. We played for like 10 straight hours with Gazzy. Gazzy was great for first time playing. Dude, if he actually played Fortnite nightly, he would be a godly player. But we played a lot of OG. There's a new season. There's a new gun in OG called the Thermal Assault Rifle. It turns your entire screen blue, and anything that you can shoot is neon green. And it shoots like better than the red eye. So it's like the greatest. I got a legendary. Gazzy and I both got legendary thermal assault rifles, and we literally killed the entire lobby from 300 meters away. And then the next game, I got a legendary guided missile, and I killed everybody. Sarah said she was making me dance. Yeah, she was throwing boogie bombs on me. It was bullshit. Be right back 1 second, and let's try it. Let's try again. 27 is good, but 27 is also bad. Be right back. Thanks for the raid, Wario, by the way. Are you going to play POE1? All right. Some of my buddies came over. We're gonna go to a movie later. We're gonna go see the new John Wick. Have any of you guys seen the new John Wick? Is it good at all? Oop, didn't mean to click that one. How new is it? How new is it? Like 1 day old? Oh, the new John Wick isn't actually John Wick. It's not Keanu.
Swift and silent, he stole the bounty of others. A crow that plundered.
Oh, it's a spin-off? Oh, is it any good or is it garbage? I didn't know that. Wah.
I've not seen a wilderness like this before.
Let's see what Rotten Tomatoes says. Ballerina got a 75%, but the audience score is 94. 94 out of 100. Has a 94 score from the audience. Action was excellent. Loved the non-stop action. A good movie. Enjoyed the action. Super good in 4DX. Don't even know what that means. Great action. It was awesome. Great action. Quality kills. Best movie I've seen in 2025. It was actually better than John Wick 4. It was overall a great movie. It's the best movie I've seen all year. Non-stop action the entire time. I enjoyed it as much as every other John Wick movie. The actress was great. It was much better than expected. I would love to see this turn into a future franchise. Excellent movie. Okay, so almost everybody just loves it. Loves it. People are saying it's literally just non-stop action and killing the whole time. All right. Lee, are you going to go to the movie with us? All right, we're going on 9. I can't even move. Okay, we're not going on 9. I lied. Why can't I move? Oh. There we go. We're going on 9. Killing with no dialogue. That's all I want. Same. Okay, we got an iron ring at the start. That's very nice. We take those. Okay, I always forget this. So silly. Damn it, I still don't have the regular expression, and someone even linked it for me in the chat. Am I actually this stupid? Like, don't get me wrong, I know I'm stupid, but am I this stupid? Is this the extent of my intellect? God, it's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good if this is the extent of what we got here. Can I advise you a bow build? What's supposed to be the... Is lightning arrows still good, guys? Like, what's the top bow build?
The worms will have to wait a bit longer for this meal.
It's not going well. Too many damn birds. Too many birds. But our loot here is well above average, right? Okay, 350 is a great time for me. Like, I'm a shitter, so I'll take a 350 all day long. Rain of Arrows is better than Lightning Arrow for leveling. Right. Yeah, I think that's what most people recommend for leveling, right? Rain of Arrows. I guess I was meaning more like as a league starter. Or do you also mean as a league starter? Oh, nope, that's how I lost last time. Not making the same mistake again. Okay, so we need green sockets. We need green sockets. Shrapnel, ballista, and dash. Beautiful. Amazing. Excellent. That was big good.
I'm not up for that just yet.
Don't tell me this is a dead end. Oh my god, the whole top area is a dead end here? Say it ain't so. It isn't, thank god. Okay, we have to kill the blues, right? Always kill the blues. Chrome. Blue short bow, that could be a massive upgrade. It is a massive upgrade. Lit. Okay, those guys take forever to kill, right? So we don't kill those guys. Okay, 7 minutes to here seems pretty good. Okay. Okay. Portal scroll, I'll take that, because that's also a scroll of wisdom, right? Okay. I'm only level 6. This is not good. We always kill the blues, right? I am a fragile baby duckling right now. I don't think I need that portal scroll, although it's probably famous last words. Guess I'll take that one. Ow, 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 ow. Leave me alone. Okay, we actually got in here in under 10 minutes. That's great. For me. I'm bad, so getting here in under 10. I will absolutely take that. Okay. Three green chest. Yes, dude. Much better. Let's go, dude. Wow. Let's just go. I don't think that's a crude bow and not a short bow, so let's take faster attacks. Let's sell. Sell it. I need to purchase this. I need a shield, a good shield. All those shields blow. I've been raided by Gazzy. Oh shit, yeah, I have. Dude, is that the rank 1 Fortnite player right there? Is that Gazzy TV? Dude, I heard at least 30 different people yesterday accuse him of aimbotting when he had the thermal assault rifle. Dude, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the raid. Are you ready for the POE1 League start? Gazzy, if I make a minion build this next league, can I ask you for help or just point me to your guide of which build I should make? I don't think I'll league start as minions, but I think we got to play a lot of POE1 this league, right? Like, the time to play POE1 is now, is it not? I got a big one, don't worry. Jesus. Gazzy, I know it's late for you. I know you probably want to go to sleep. I just have one question for you if you're still here. Give it to me straight. Not just cause you're here. You're not on the spot here. How much fun did you have playing Fortnite on a 1 was absolute dog shit. 10 was literally the best night of your life. Take those, I guess. Oh, this is a dead end? Jesus. An 8 for the company, but 7 for the game. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, how do I get over there? Always kill the blues, right? Okay, we're entering Brutus at 1425. Oh my god, for me? Like, I suck at this game. For me, entering Brutus at 1425, like, that's like all I can do, guys. Like, that's actually it. I can't do better than that. That's literally all I've got. You should do it again soon. Let me know. Let me know when you want to play. Let me know, man. Oh, shit. It's a dead end. Jesus. Rip time. Thanks for the raid, buddy. I'll get you back. That was close. Why is Brutus such a god? So I really need to solve my... I don't even have a hat, so I guess I'll take a hat. I need to solve my shield problem. None of that solves my shield problem. Wait, I thought that was it. Is that... Yeah, it is it. I'm so glad I turned around, man. Okay, so I'm not good at this game. So for me, being in the shipyard at 17 minutes is really good for me. Because I'm bad. We can't all be I'm Exile. No, we can't. No, we can't. Is my PB under 4 hours? My PB is 3:47. 3:47 is the best run I've ever done. I have no idea where to go. Make some shit up. Let's try this way. I don't know where to go. Is this wrong? I don't know. Oh no, I went the exact right way. Easy. Okay, that was kind of awkward. So what do I do? What do I do in this case? I've actually never died there before. I've never... I guess we just walk? Jim Bob over here? That was a huge time loss. Where is he? There he is. I have precision on. Cancel this. Precision goes here. Turn it on. Oops. Okay, so unfortunately, I still don't have a shield. That's still what I'm missing. So I need another... I need a shield charge. I need another momentum. I need withering step. Probably missing something. Please sell me a shield. I mean, I guess I don't have a choice. I'll just her here. There were other choices. I guess let's do this one. Okay, that wasn't good. By the way, yeah, I missed... I just remembered I'm missing the best thing. I'm missing volley. So this needs to be volley and then momentum. And then we're going to put peacock in there. So that was terrible. A terrible trip to town. I messed up real bad there. Jesus. By the way, I'm only level 10. Okay. Sapphire ring, really good for the boss, right? All right. Now we're almost 12. I have to hit 12 here. There's 12. Okay, there's the boss. So, poison concoction goes in here. Oh, I don't have... This isn't good. Forgot to put on my sapphire ring, by the way, for the boss. That's how stupid I am. I don't know where she is. There she is. Oh, look. I tried. 24:59. $24.59. Okay, a little bit better. Not very good, but better. I made several mistakes. I didn't put on Withering Step. That was a mistake. I do have this now. That would be good. I'd put this on. I'd move these gems here. I'd move these gems to my shield, and then we'd be good for Act 2. So, yeah, we're in a good spot right here. All right. That's enough Act 1 practice. Tomorrow, we're actually going to do some full runs and hopefully creep a little closer to actually figure out what we're actually going to play. Act 1 for me is by far the hardest. Like, when you have nothing and you have to actually... I have to go, guys. My friends are here. We're going to go see a movie. I have to go. I don't have a choice. I'm out of here. So this is why we're going to go see the new John Wick movie. People keep asking me, why do you keep doing Act 1? If you played PoE 1 a lot, you'd understand that Act 1, when you have nothing, trying to make a build while just literally running through the act is not easy. Everything else, like when you have your build fully online, when you have like a 3 or a 4 link and you have like your first lab down and you have your movement speed links all correct, you're essentially just mapping. You literally just shield charge or, frost blink through the whole game, right? So it just turns into mapping. Roas, they're the real Act 1 boss. Appreciate you guys being here. Pedigy, thank you so much for the prime, my friend. Let's find a lovely person to raid. Let's see who's on. Sorry for the short stream today, guys. I'll make it up to you, I promise. Why don't we raid Fubgun? We're probably gonna need help from Fubgun later, so why don't we butter him up by raiding him right now, and then later on he can answer all of our questions when we're getting shit on in the actual league. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Really appreciate you. Maybe next time we're gonna raid Connor. Maybe we should give Connor a raid as well. Next time. Have a great night, guys. Appreciate you very much. PoE, fun game. Tomorrow we'll actually do some runs. I'm gonna stop resetting in Act 1. I just need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing, you know what I mean? Have a great night, guys.